Okay, we need to discuss something. So, we have finally, finally set up a option bringing process, which was meant to play very much color computer, but I realized that I didn't install it. It was going to take longer than I think we definitely wouldn't be able to do it there anyway because of a problem. And I realized it took way longer than I thought. I did figure it out, and what I realized I needed to do was find a new installer and download it from there. So we got everything set up. I got the license key in, and we are ready. So it's going to be a mix. So what we're going to do is for half this stream, we're going to do what option B would have been. And then the other half, we will finally return back to Roblox. But I want to do this first. This is a little blast from the past for me. Because we're going to open up some projects, some game projects from school, and I'm going to show them to you all. And some of them aren't made by me, but I'm happy to show them off. So we're going to go down and we're going to showcase you. And then, no, we're only going to show you the originals, not the updated versions, because they're not all updated. I only updated one firmware before, which is my first one I made. This was before I ever got good at coding at all. I still actually managed to win not once, but twice. So I actually cannot wait to do this. If it goes into break time, we will delay the break time a little bit because I really want to do this. Hey, it's going to go to the starting screen, but I'll immediately change it back. No, not change it. Change it to the main screen. All right. Are we ready? Hopefully we don't have any issues. Alright, so we're opening this. I mean, I hope it works. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Because I really want to... We're only doing this for the first time. Okay, let's go here. Okay. So, let's get it up. Go. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. So I hit the red square, which means I go to the next level. The blue square means you lost. You start back at square one, and the pink squares, you collect them to get points. The revamped version of this is way better. Okay. All the points reset in this version. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, nice stop. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't have a blue square. Oh. No. Come on. Okay. Don't hit the blue one. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I did it like that, but oh, I hit the red one. And then I think of it, it's not really that. Oh no! Stop that from the beginning. I get the concept. This one's actually kind of a flaw. Version of that. Like, seriously, I actually don't know how I won this. As I look at it now. And there's so many SPU references. Let me give you a hint, the SPU community really exists. In 2017, it was just a random community. Before. No, don't. Is this the... Alright, it's this one. It's this one. Gone. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I might show you the revamped version of this. Alright, so that was the version, the first version of this. Now I'm going to show you what it is currently right now. It has a storyline at the beginning, so so oh, hang on. Wait, before once there was an island of pink squares. Green Square is on a different island by himself. At night, Green Square is about to start his trip on Pink Square Island. Once Green Square arrived at Pink Square Island, the Pink Squares gathered around Green Square at the entrance for greetings. All Pink Squares are happy to see the new visitor, and now the Pink Squares are showing the Green Square around the island. Green Square is checking into a 5-star hotel. Green Square has got his room key, which is room 302. That room number sounds familiar. It's a room number in the GRG hotels in the hotel challenge. How did I realize that? Yeah, it didn't exist while I made that line. Alright, let's continue. Green Square likes the new room he checked into, and he is now resting until it becomes day. It's currently daytime, and Green Square looked out his window and found an incoming airship. The new visitor inside the airship is unknown. Pink Squares are out at the entrance. Green Square made it to the entrance. The airship door opened. It was a red square giving out a warning out to everyone on Pink Square Island that there is a blue square inside the airship. Red square says that blue square is evil and he is here to destroy Pink Square Island. Oh no. Green Square said to Red Square, "Are you working with Blue Square?" Red Square said, "I live with him, but I don't work with him." Blue Square comes out of the airship. Blue Square started destroying every building in Pink Square Island. Pink Squares don't have any tools to defeat Blue Square. However, the Pink Square said to Green Square, "Do you have any tools to defeat Blue Square?" Green Square said, "I always bring tools out with me to defeat bad guys." Cut the bed. The Pink Squares are happy and are letting Green Square go out there and battle. Green Square called his team. Yellow Square, Maroon Square, Orange Square, and Purple Square are here to Green Square defeat Blue Square. End of story. Alright, now we got the instruction. Make it to the end of Spotty, which we did in the previous version. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, policy. We're only gonna go the bonfire, because it's only May. And when it gets out of the room, it's gone. And once you collect every pink square, the red square appears, you go to your next journey. The tutorial levels. These are tutorial levels. I think there is an option to skip them, but I'm not going to because I want to show the full. Alright, I'm just gonna stay. And these 3. Next time is at 12:50. Alright, now we get to the main stuff. He has the level title down below. You've got to be careful to not hit the blue square too much, like the old version, because it'll help, but it takes away 5 bars of health. And there are some tricky levels in there, so you gotta not do it too much. Alright, this one's a kind of tricky one, if you're not careful. Because maybe it could. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go here. Okay. The lava ones are. But they're not. Oh no. I'm now at 70 health. They can get a bit unfair. Oh no. Oh, come on, get that. There we go. That's not a good amount of health. Oh, once it gets out of the room, it just respawns. Replay, this one does not have a full screen. Oh. I'm doing something like never. Oh. Come on. Okay, there we go. Blue square free, kind of similar to that blank level. This one kind of similar, but it's a blue square which you want to avoid. Oh, don't want to be losing too much health. I'm gonna save it for the harder levels. Okay. Please go on. Do you see chat? Yes, I see you. We need to focus. Oh no. Oh! Come on. Oh yes, go down here. There you go. Okay, this is one of the harder levels. Because there are some invisible. Come on. Okay. Well, that level was tricky. This one's even more trickier. Oh, immediately. Oh. Not looking good. Oh, stop. This is not good, That might be the blue square up there. Ah! This is the last one. But Okay, that's definitely a pink square. I missed! Come on! I just want to avoid that. Oh no. How much more? Oh, there's still more. So I know this is my last one. Okay, it's down there. No! This one's the last one level as well. So there's no more respawns, that's it. Game over. But you gotta press enter and you don't start all the way to start here. Okay, so we gotta move on because we gotta check out the other projects. Okay, projects. Let's go into my second one. Luigi Survival. This one does not. I need the square one and right, it's 2-player. In the revamp, I'm planning to so rip. Okay, you're doing so much off topic. We're trying to focus. Alright. Okay, place is gone. Down my team. Come on. Where is it? Is that the right one? No, that's the points. Okay, where's the next level? There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm just controlling. This is actually... See chat. Yes, I'm trying to focus. I'm not answering those silly questions. I'm not talking about my personal life. Yeah, unless I allow it. Work out. You seem strong. Even though you might seem like that's the case. Okay, we're gonna avoid this. So no. I actually don't do gym. I don't know why you think that, because it's kind of the opposite. Okay, there's so many confusing things here that I do not get on this game. What? That's impossible. Look at it. Okay, you're distracting the... Oh my god! Dude! Where is it? Wait, no, hang on. No, that's it. Hang on, how many rooms? No, actually, that's it. There is actually no level. No, that one's done. So those were my 2 projects. I'm gonna show you some inspiration projects. I don't know why I have to do this every time. Okay, so these are not made by me, but okay. Okay, so this is demo project number 1. So you obviously know what you have to avoid. That. How far would actually be nice? I reckon for the revamp, I reckon that's what I'm gonna do. And that actually immune to you. Read the chat. Yes, I can see it. I got a special chat on there. And I'm actually not liking what I am saying. Oh, another one. What's the code on this game? This is the only room. I reckon another thing we need to do. Okay. I think let's go. Yeah, because this is the only. Okay, I'll get the. Okay, is that good? I don't really have a good camera angle. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get up the last one. The last one that we need to see. Yeah, I'm very. I don't have muscle. Okay, no, we need to get the other one. Okay, I need to. It's distracting me so much. I need to do this, or otherwise we. Alright, so this is the last one. Don't you? Okay. What? Why is it showing it like that? Alright, let's get back into it. Okay, so this is demo project number 2. I'm not doing that again. I did it once, I'm not doing it again. This one's actually. Okay, you gotta. It should like be like like kill animation. Oh well. Oh, there is a kill animation. You're wondering I can see that. I can definitely see the chat. Oh, what is going on? This is not made by me, so I understand why. Well, there is a point system here. And then at the what? I thought you can get through it like that. I'm thinking of speedrun 12. Why? Oh. I'm glad I got this working. These controls are so wonky. Oh wow. There is actually only 2 rooms. I'm not sure if I'm able to get to the next one. Seriously? I can do that one? Oh wow, I went right into it. I get used to it. Oh. This is actually, there is a point system, I just, oh no, I shouldn't do it at that time. Okay, so the square challenge, square game revamp is actually, this is broken. Okay. Oh. I think my keys are starting to break. Judging by how this. Oh no. That was. Are you going to create events? That's going to be a tricky. So is that part. I got a feeling that is definitely not going to be possible. Why is it so delayed? Oh, what? Okay. I reckon that will be it. Okay. Let's go back to the square game revamp. And we're gonna let the CPU complete it. Okay, so the storyline. Alright, so we're gonna press C so the purple square goes up. This is the revamp. Then once it gives a point, it gives a point to a random player. So it gave orange. Wait, can we cancel? Oh, I thought I can skip. What do you do? Oh! I thought green as well. Oh! Green got a point now. Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh, it's actually doing pretty decent. Oh no. Get up! Go! I cannot switch until the level's over. I think it's a really interesting one. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that went quicker than I thought. Alright. That is all the projects I'll be showing you. Next gameplay segment, we'll be back and returning to Roblox. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. What game should we start with? Originally thinking Steve Untold, but when I do that, I'm thinking of doing next room. So we can knock that off. Alert. Alright. I'm gonna turn to settings back on when it reaches break time. Alright. So I'm trying to learn which one I like to do first. Alright. No, I actually think we don't do the game. Oh, I forgot to mention next Monday. Next Monday will not be a GRG one, it'll be friendship group. We did the color competition, and I enjoyed that so much. We're gonna return back to original format and do Roblox. I have. Oh, we didn't do the. It's okay. It's okay. We can, we can do. So, do it later. Right, so. Okay, the only two games I can come up with and that we can do this dream is either speedrun 12 or natural without surviving that. One. You know what? I think I got an idea. Hold on. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make my decision. So today, at this point today, at least we're gonna do both those off. But for this stream, we're gonna do our first return Roblox with speedrun 12 this stream. We're gonna do speedrun 12 right after the break time. And then for GRG 2 stream, we will be doing Tornado Alley 7 and Natural Disaster Survival Fan Made. That's what we'll be doing. I got a feeling that's a great plan. Oh, that's what we'll be doing. Showed you with the project. I don't believe we actually got on point. And jets, these jets that I'm seeing about working out, about working out, and the gym and muscle was, I reckon, completely unnecessary at that point. I mean, we're gonna do it. Great times are the time to do it. Okay? So if you want, I could have done it now. Now you're not here. Yeah, you should have asked in break time. That should have been what you should do other than doing it during a gameplay. Because I'm most likely not. So I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to the original format. It's gonna we're gonna go to a private server, then control GLG ones. So it's gonna get lag. Oh, gee. We're gonna get GRG win. I think got regular challenge and taken over. Okay. Yes, I got them. That's all we needed to do. We haven't got to. So that's why we're not doing next level. Get started. You robot. I already got the game now. So it doesn't immediately go to the game. Okay, that's better. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, I'm going because uh, are we ready to get back into it? Okay, I'm officially done with the challenge. I'm surprised how. Okay, we might do challenge. Because I want to challenge myself, and since it's done, now we're gonna start level 1. We're gonna start level 1. I'm in challenge, and why did it do that? Oh! At one point I completely forgot that we're in challenge. The reason why we're doing it now is because it's now done. Some of them might not do that counting, and I'm fine with that. What it's meant to do is it's meant to be different than the original, but still do the original steps. Some original steps, so it's not too much different. that was the reason why I created this dimension. And we want to play more levels. We really have to focus. There's not just one, it's two. Not right. Not country top. This one on that. This is a very good keyboard all these types of games. If I lose it, well, I'm actually glad that we got challenge done beforehand. I'm actually surprised at how good. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe if we want to get much progress in. Okay, this one, gotta be careful. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Then we'll do tornado Anderson and that's when we lost this one. GRG 2. Oh! Remember! Because I always play random dimension and I don't have it on this account yet. Usually the random dimension is the last one unlocked. always gonna be the last one. Oh, level 10 was the regular. Yeah, some of them of the regular levels because either one, it's too hard by default, or two, it's impossible to make a countdown. I reckon similar concept with zombie apocalypse. On this one, using the regular. Okay. Well, this one goes in. This one's completely different music. This one seems all the kingdom. I'm worked. Oh, this one's kind of actually a bit dark. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. I completely forgot that bad. Yeah. Kind of thought it was gonna get like that. $140 in the top line. You're wondering why I'm challenging then. This season I'm in a challenge by nature. I don't have zombie or something in this account. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. Okay, this one's a good one. Oh, I keep on thinking. Okay, here we go, I got it this time. Oh. Okay, which... Okay, I was on the... That was a really good one. Okay, this one kind of doesn't have fun. Challenge. Maybe there is, but not that bad. But actually kind of difficult. Find this end part is good. Why do I keep on forgetting stuff? Okay. Okay, the gap's the bigger, so we need to... Okay. That will like move some time to get people levels. Why do I keep on forgetting about that? This level of definitely possible. I've tested literally all of them. If they weren't possible, I would have changed them during development. Okay. When I get back to my video, something I'm really doing. Okay, this one's the regular. Really need to do. Tonight, like basically updated the winter season and it changed to spring. It now only does the snow in the daytime, and there's a 1 in 4 chance, and we enabled rain in winter again. So, well, we already did that, but what we are actually going to do is we're going to expand on it, and we're going to potentially add some more stuff like that. It's like in the autumn season, we're actually going to make the Halloween song after all the film. We're gonna make that great. We're gonna make it much rarer than the snow. And it's only gonna happen. No. But I'm not yet confirmed that it's not true because I haven't gotten a single band of them ready. And I'm planning to kind of do that. There's the one only on the house now. Okay, what I think we should do is go around and talk about it. I think that's what we're going to do today. Because this is definitely... Yeah. Not the very top. Like where what I just did in that attempt. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend that thing. But like go a bit higher than you want to. Go a little bit higher and you can probably make it. That's why I can. Because the reason why I updated the cycle of all that is for stuff like this, and so we can expand on it more. Hopefully, Studio does not restrict my studio setting like it's done like 6 or 7 times. I do not like it when my settings get changed. And we're in World 3. This one was going to have a challenge, but was denied. I know I'm confused. They got denied because all the kingdoms were ungrouped. If they were grouped, that would be another story. Which is probably the reason why I say don't ungroup stuff like that. Because if we make updates like this, we won't be able to change stuff. Okay. Just getting back to oh, seriously, why did you Andrew plan? Okay, we're gonna make it this time. Okay, let's do it. I think this one's using the ring. I assumed it was challenging by default. Which I think is kind of good. I'm not just looking at this without like a good at playing with a lot that do not have like a millisecond pan or too much. I need to consider going with my video file, you know, before this one. I'll consider this one food and I went back to that. While it was really long, it could not update the single because simply I haven't updated it for a while. That was basically my fault. But well, if I did stuff, it could have still worked. But I probably needed a new one anyway. Just because of kind of getting a bit slow. Just I still got it, you know. Just because it's saved data that I missed can still be stored if I keep it. I'm worried about if I check it out that the data that I did put into it that I might lose forever. Like even before that computer, I barely even saved anything from there. And the thing for that kid is completely gone from this house. There's actually kind of different problems. The internet was broken on that, you know? And kind of the same reason why that one, it's just getting old. It had an even older Windows. It was using Windows XP. Remember that? Technically this one goes where we want it to. And the thing that I talked about it we should go back to the house. I haven't actually done that before to revamp, so we haven't really had all since then. I think we definitely need to consider getting back to it at some point. Oh, I need to actually jump at that point. Wow, but I still made it. Okay, this one is using the thing. Now I've realized something about this album. After I've watched the video, there's a trick that I did not do. I'm partially fine with it, but I am not aware of it. When I made that, I developed it because I was so focused on the original part. Okay. Robertson. Okay, I think what we need to do here. Yeah, we need to get down on there and do that. Alright. And then it's like that. And then it goes the rest of the way up like that. And I lower the original height of it. It's a little bit more challenging. Ooh. There's a room in that second building. And this is the main one. Because I completely had no idea. That one, I find it easy. Them fine. Yeah, the middle platform space there. It's just gonna be those two. It was barely reachable. We had to have the challenge. And then we kept collecting them in the last ones. Okay, this one can be a little bit tricky. We're doing it. Okay. Probably not get here. I might. Hang on, I might actually put it on demo. Okay, this one is a cool one. This one almost completely changes the tile. We also fixed level 48's classic thing. We're gonna switch to demo users and maybe we get through this one. Maybe we be up to level 51 or split. But it depends on how much time we have at that point. We might do it earlier. Oh, why am I checking that? I'm in a private server. Oh my god. And so we got this one and then the next one and then we'll switch. Because I actually really can show you right now. What is that? Was lag affecting it? Did I actually step on the flag? I kind of felt like I did it. Okay. Now it feels like I'm not. Okay, we're gonna complete this one and then we'll switch. Okay, and then done. Oh! No, not this one. There's it. There it is. Menu has changed. And we're going to demo users. And have the music involved. Hold on. Actually, let's hold it off. No, actually, that's not a good idea. Alright, so this is gonna... Actually, keep my microphone. Let's have a fairly that up. Nice video on this. Oh, GRG. Next 2 games involved.